Rotten Tomatoes come to the rescue of Captain Marvel. Let's talk about this. What's up, everybody? Today I'm here to talk about Rotten Tomatoes and their latest change to their system in a very weird timing. To me, it really sounds like censorship, and I think is a very bad move on the side of Rotten Tomatoes. So if you're not aware, last night they posted something that changes to their system. They are eliminating the want to see button, and that's a button I've always used because that's how I keep track on the app which movies I want to see, which ones I'm not interested. And basically what this does is just gives you a percentage of people, how many people are interested in watching this film or not. And if you're not aware, or if you're following anything about Captain Marvel, there's a lot of controversy surrounding the film, and I believe it's nothing to do with Captain Marvel, the character. It has everything to do with Brie Larson and her big mouth and her propaganda surrounding this film. And in my opinion, Hollywood never seems to learn, because it has been proven over and over again with Ghostbusters 2016, with the Backlash to The Last Jedi, that people are not interested in agendas and activism. If the propaganda surrounding this film was more about Captain Marvel, the character, and her powers and how awesome she is, we were not going to be here having this conversation. But no, that's because, again, Brie Larson's been out there kind of saying, I'm not interested in the white male's opinion and blah 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 blah, and obviously the way that she stated it, it's what created the whole controversy. She should have been focusing mostly on the character, you know. This, from a business standpoint, to me doesn't make any sense, because this is alienating a big majority of your audience, you know, and you would want the majority of people to go watch it. No, white, black, whatever race, whatever gender. It's not about that, but that's what Hollywood has been doing nowadays. Now it's all about gender and this, and that. And now obviously all these articles are coming to the rescue saying that these are trolls, this, and that. But listen, the want to see button doesn't do anything apart from tell you the percentage of people that want to engage with this film. That doesn't mean that the movie will bomb, because not every single person that goes to the movies even engages on Rotten Tomatoes. So why are these companies so threatened by this percentage? Because it's, in my opinion, it's because it's really showing the truth. It's really showing that people are upset with all of these remarks. You know, she even apparently Brie Larson even had to kind of explain her comments about the white male, that you know, oh, I don't hate the white male, but I mean, just shut up. Why don't you have to focus mostly on the character and how this movie is going to, you know, connect with this universe? But no, they completely changed the shift of the press for this film, and now you can totally pay the price. And of course, Rotten Tomatoes comes to the rescue and eliminates the want to see button right now, because apparently I believe the last score for Captain Marvel was at 27%. But my question is, where were you, Rotten Tomatoes, when they were doing that to Batman v Superman or any of the DC films, for instance? And I'm not saying that the Batman v Superman was a good film. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there were attacks there as well. But where were you? Oh yeah, I forgot, because the DC universe is not owned by Disney, right? And now we also have The Last Jedi. Let's not forget about it. The episode 9, I'm sorry, that is also probably going to have some controversy after the backlash from The Last Jedi. So this really shows, like, can you really trust a company like this? Like, it really sounds like shill. It really sounds like censorship. Regardless if you like Captain Marvel or if you don't like Captain Marvel, you should be able to, you know, state your opinions. And why do you care so much if it's trolls? Like, how this is not going to affect if people's decision and if they're going to go see the film or not. It's not. Like, if you decided to go see Captain Marvel, you will. People are not going to change your mind based on a percentage that wants to see Captain Marvel. This only reflects Brie Larson's propaganda on this film and how this kind of stuff and agenda does not work. I just don't know how many times I have to say these things, and like, Hollywood will never learn a lesson. And now obviously you go on all these articles I was browsing through today, and it's just like, oh my god, you just have to roll your eyes, because people are just saying, there's one article on NBC saying that in recent years a crush of users tried to sink the audience score for Black Panther, Star Wars, The Last Jedi. See, really? Oh yeah, because really, there's no backlash around Last Jedi. And Black Panther has a great score on Rotten Tomatoes. So I mean, they're trying to do. Why didn't it succeed? Why is this? Why is all of this problem just with Captain Marvel? Why didn't this? You know, if people are really so against a female-led character, I mean, Alita Battle Angel just proved them wrong. But where are they supporting this Alita Battle Angel? No, of course not. They have to complain about Alita. Like I said, this move from Rotten Tomatoes score, I haven't even been covering this whole Brie situation because I've said many times I'm more interested in the film and how this movie is going to connect to the universe. I don't care about whatever she's saying that, you know, because if you really keep paying attention to what actors and actresses are saying in their real life, you're probably going to stop watching movies in general, you know. I don't care about that, but what I do have to call out over here is the fact that now Rotten Tomatoes is kind of censoring people to put their opinions if they want to see a film or not. I mean, I do agree that they are erasing the pre-release reviews, because apparently you could review a film before its release, and I don't understand why. I mean, the only people that would see these films are a very select audience, either critics or select groups that sometimes they get a chance to see a film prior to its release. I know because I've been invited to a few of these screenings, but I don't even think that you should be able to put a review prior to the movie being released to the public, because first you want to avoid spoilers. So that part of them eliminated, I'm fine with it, but the want to see button, I think it's completely censorship. And obviously you go now Rotten Tomatoes, now you cannot see the percentage on Captain Marvel, and it's just like yeah, I mean, what can you say about all of this stuff, you know? What can you say? My opinion on Captain Marvel is this. I believe that if Brie Larson was more concerned about Captain Marvel, the character and the powers and how this character connects to the universe, this controversy would have been avoided, you know? But anyways, guys, drop your comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this Rotten Tomato new change to the system. Do you think this has everything to do with Captain Marvel? How do you stand on this whole Brie Larson controversy surrounding the propaganda of Captain Marvel? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Please keep it classy. And but anyways, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.